Hello, welcome back in the ever-dramatic world of hip-hop. Few love stories have captivated fans as much as Remy, Massachusetts, and Papoose's tale. They were once the epitome of Black love, a shining example of loyalty, perseverance, and unshakable commitment. But recent events have turned their once-envied relationship into fodder for heated discussions and debates. From cheating scandals to public spats, their love story has taken a dramatic turn, leaving fans shocked and divided. Let's dive deep into the timeline, the betrayal, and the aftermath of one of hip-hop's most talked about breakups.Remy Ma and Papoose's relationship began with a spark that quickly turned into an inferno of love and loyalty. The couple started dating in the early 2000s and became inseparable. What set their relationship apart was the way Papoose stood by Remy's side during her darkest times. When Remy was sentenced to an 8-year prison term in 2008 for a shooting incident, Papoose didn't waver. Instead of moving on, as many expected, he doubled down on his commitment to her. Papoose became the textbook definition of a loyal partner. He visited her in prison nearly every single day, despite the grueling hour-long commute to the correctional facility. Weekdays, weekends, it didn't matter. Rain or shine, he was there. It even got to the point where Remy herself had to tell him to ease up, reassuring him that she was doing fine. But Papoose wasn't about to leave her feeling alone or unsupported. And if his consistent visits weren't enough to prove his devotion, Papoose took things to another level. He risked his own freedom by attempting to smuggle a skeleton key into the prison to see his wife, an act that resulted in a 6-month ban from visiting her. But even that didn't deter him. Shortly after, the couple tied the knot in a small, intimate ceremony while Remy was still behind bars. Their love story quickly became legendary, a tale of a man who put everything on hold to stand by his woman. For 6 long years, Papoose remained steadfast. He paused his music career, declined lucrative opportunities, and made his wife his sole focus. Every Monday through Friday, he showed up to sit by her side. He publicly dismissed rumors of infidelity, shutting down baseless claims that he had cheated or fathered a child with another woman. He made it clear to the world that his love for Remy was unshakable. In interviews, Papoose often spoke of his admiration for his wife, calling her the greatest woman and a source of inspiration. He cherished their bond and worked tirelessly to uphold the promises they had made to each other. When Remy was finally released in 2014, the couple celebrated their reunion with an extravagant wedding ceremony that symbolized their resilience. They became an emblem of hope for fans who believed in unconditional love. But the fairy tale began to crumble when rumors of infidelity surfaced, this time on Remy's end. Whispers turned into headlines when it was revealed that Remy had cheated on Papoose with fellow rapper Eazy, the Block Captain. What made this betrayal particularly shocking was the fact that Eazy and Papoose were acquaintances who ran in the same circles. The idea that Remy had been unfaithful with someone close to her husband left fans reeling. Papoose, who had dedicated years of his life to supporting Remy, was understandably hurt. He had invested so much into their relationship only to find himself betrayed. Sources claimed that when Papoose and Eazy crossed paths at an industry event, things got physical. Witnesses reported that Papoose knocked Eazy out cold, a moment that quickly became the talk of the internet. Remy's affair with Eazy didn't last long. Their relationship faced heavy scrutiny, especially within the hip-hop community. During one of Eazy's rap battles, he was publicly called out for being involved with a married woman, while Remy was mocked for cheating on a man who had been nothing but loyal to her. The backlash was swift and brutal, with many fans expressing disappointment in Remy's actions. After her fling with Eazy fizzled out, Remy was seen cozying up with another rapper. Paparazzi captured photos of the two wearing matching watches and appearing close, but Remy tried to downplay the relationship. Despite her efforts to keep things under wraps, the media confirmed the romance, further tarnishing her image. Meanwhile, Papoose chose a different path. Instead of engaging in public mudslinging, he kept his focus on rebuilding his life. For nearly a year after their split, he remained single, allowing time for the dust to settle. But eventually, news broke that Papoose had found love again, this time with a younger woman who happened to be a professional boxer. Unlike his relationship with Remy, Papoose has kept his new romance relatively private. Friends close to the rapper say he's happier than ever and is finally prioritizing his own happiness. While he hasn't publicly commented on his relationship status, fans have noticed the subtle changes in his demeanor. He's smiling more, engaging with fans, and focusing on his career. The news of Papoose's new relationship didn't sit well with Remy. Sources claim that she's been vocal about her disappointment, accusing Papoose of moving on too quickly and not fighting for their marriage. What's more, Remy has reportedly been spotted wearing the engagement ring Papoose gave her, sparking rumors that she's holding out hope for reconciliation. But fans aren't buying it. Many have called out Remy for her audacity, pointing out that she cheated on Papoose not once but twice and now expects him to stick around. The general consensus is that Remy had her chance and blew it. As one fan put it, "You'll never find a man who treats you like Papoose did." It's over. The internet has been ablaze with opinions about the drama. Fans have taken to social media to voice their thoughts, with many praising Papoose for his loyalty and condemning Remy for her actions. Comments like "Sis lost a good man and Papoose deserves better" have flooded timelines, reflecting the public's support for the rapper. Others have criticized Remy for trying to paint Papoose as the villain in their breakup. Her attempts to garner sympathy have largely backfired, with many accusing her of deflecting blame. She cheated and now wants to act like the victim? Make it make sense. One fan wrote, "At its core, the Remy, Massachusetts and Papoose saga is a cautionary tale about loyalty, betrayal, and the complexities of love. It's a reminder that even the strongest relationships can falter under the weight of dishonesty and poor choices." While Papoose's unwavering commitment to Remy once made them a symbol of enduring love, their breakup has revealed cracks in the foundation that were always there. For Remy, the challenge now is to rebuild her image and take accountability for her actions. For Papoose, it's about moving forward and finding happiness on his own terms. Whether or not they'll ever reconcile remains to be seen, but one thing is certain: their story has left an indelible mark on the world of hip-hop. The rise and fall of Remy, Massachusetts and Papoose's relationship is a story that has captivated fans and sparked countless debates. From the highs of their prison romance to the lows of infidelity and heartbreak, their journey has been anything but ordinary. As both parties navigate their new realities, one can only hope they find peace and fulfillment in whatever paths they choose. For fans, the lesson is clear: loyalty is priceless, and betrayal has consequences. Remy and Papoose's story may be messy, but it's also a reflection of the complexities of love in the real world. Thanks for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe.